He's real interested. I'm in the grass. I'm crouching. You can't see me. The laws of video games dictate that you cannot see me, dear Bristleback. Hey everyone, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Previously on, we got a little more information about the Sons of Prometheus, the group that's been helping Regala override machines. Turns out they are neither of the people I expected them to be. They're an Oseram group. So Aloy has delegated the quest to Erend, who's going to be looking into them, and hopefully when we do a few more rebel camps, we'll get a little more information for him. But today, let's head to Vegas and see if we can't meet Poseidon. Let's jump in. Okay, so, Sea of Sands, search the ruins for a way underground. Okay, what I want to do is, I want to find the nearest place that has a stash and a workbench. That should be that. What is this? Unknown rebel outpost. Okay, so hopefully I can make it up to this shelter without activating the rebel. Okay, yeah, it should just be up this mountain. Okay, because I want to...
Look, shows there's another recording in there.
Okay, yeah, but we can't get that right now, Aloy. We need to be able to cut vines, which I think is what Demeter is probably going to give us for, like, the next main quest. Because I want to just put everything from the stash that I can. I want to try and upgrade any weapons and armor we might be using. Oh, it's, oh, good. Good. I forgot which button does the focus.
Another outpost full of rebels. Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
Not today, Aloy. Not today. Today, we are in a very good position to go and do the next main quest. Is there a workbench? Okay. Let's see. Weapon upgrades. Alright, we aren't really using... Oh, sun-touched hunter bow. Do I... Nope, that's not available. Okay, this one I can, but I'm not using a lightning... Wait a second, lightning hunter bow. Oh, that's got shock ammo. Okay. Needs machine cores, medium machine cores. Okay, we got plenty of stuff, but I'm gonna just be... I gotta be careful. Because I don't want it to be like the, when I did the Zero Dawn facility in the last game, I, in preparation for it, went around and, bought a whole bunch of new weapons and armor and upgrades and things. I think that's all I want to do for that right now, because it doesn't look like I can upgrade any of the armor. But let me... Where is this lightning hunter bow? Formidable bow used by Regala's rebels that specialize in delivering shock payloads at mid-range. Extra damage when fired when sliding or in mid-air. Okay. What I want to do is equip sun-touched hunter bow, cleaving sharp shot bow. I don't want to replace... Okay, I don't need 2 sharp shot bows. I think I'm going to replace Kue's for now. Just because I would like to have lightning payloads. Okay, yeah, so that leaves me with fire. So I can now do fire, shock, and tear and acid with arrows. And I've got ice payloads in the blast sling. Okay, alright, that is good, because when I went to the Zero Dawn facility in Horizon Zero Dawn, I bought a whole bunch of new weapons and armor, and ran out of metal shards, and then couldn't make any new bows. Like, couldn't make any new arrows during the quest, which is not how you're meant to play this game. It is very much not how you're meant to play this game. So I've got nine skill points. So I want some more in the survivor tree. So I would like a couple more passive. Valor and impact. Okay, yep. What I would like is gather more resources from plants. That is what I want. I want more medicinal berries and carry more medicinal berries in your medicine pouch. Yes. All right, that's what I want from this. And then can I be more stealthy? Smoke bomb capacity, quiet movement. There we go. Okay. All right, that should help us out. Okay. So what that means, can I carry more berries? No. Okay. So now we've got a little more medicinal berries. Oh yes, I see it. It's now 14 in my actual medicine pouch. Oh gosh, what is that? So yeah, so I had to do the entire Zero Dawn facility with the arrows that I walked in with, instead of being able to make new arrows, and I'm not gonna make that mistake before a main quest again. I'm gonna be a little more cautious with how many metal shards I spend before a major quest. So let's head back towards this ruin, because we've been here before, and Aloy had a bit of dialogue being like, oh, this is definitely where it is, but we have to get underground, and I'm not sure how to do that. So I'm going to get to this campfire, and then we were gonna see, I think, one of the towers. Like, there's a couple different towers that are kind of around the ruins that we need to be in. So it's probably one of the towers. I don't know what this is. Fire bristleback site. Cool. 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 We don't need that. We will need that because for one of the salvage contracts. I'm kind of interested to what this is. Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's like the backup medicine berries. So it used to be that you could like refill your medicine pouch with during combat. Used to be 18. Oh no. He's real interested. I'm in the grass. I'm crouching. You can't see me. The laws of video games dictate that you cannot see me, dear Bristleback.
I can override bristlebacks now. And ride them.
Oh. Okay. I don't know what that thing that's sparking in the middle of that ruin is. Yeah, go back to your business, friend. So the like backup medicinal berries now say 16 instead of 18, but I can have 14 in the actual medicine pouch, so it's looking like you can do...
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
And this is what I was worried about. So I have been putting off this quest a little bit because I figured if any main quest is going to have an extended underwater segment, it's probably going to be the Poseidon one. But we will get through this. Okay, no Hold'em breach. Text mail from Deshaun Robertson, data corruption minimal, to Sharon Aslanova. Subject, Rito security breach. Update on the Rito security breach. It's bad. My best people are on it, and they don't like what they see, or don't see, as this AI quickly adapts to our environment, to our containment efforts. Oops. Hiding and morphing in anticipation of whatever we throw at it. I think we're going to have to rewrite the protocols from scratch. In the meantime, our only option is to put up some physical tables for the high rollers to try and rehire some human dealers. HR is already going through the records and making calls. Oh, Hold'em breach, because it's a casino. Oh, right, because we're in Vegas. Duh, we're in Vegas. We're in a casino. There is water pouring out of something. Let's get to this campfire, and then I will see what... Oh, I think I can hear the water. I think I'm hearing it. So... Oh, now we're gathering 2 medicine berries every time I do, like, harvest a plant. Excellent. Okay, we've discovered this campfire. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go investigate. I'm gonna go investigate some flooded ruins. Great. But we do have a thalassophobia relief mode that I can use if I need it. That is what it's there for. Alright, let's see what this unknown is. Discovered campfire. Oh, discovered another campfire. I don't love how many save points there are around... Okay, what is this? It's gotta be this tower.
There's a Cyclops drone monitoring this area. I need to grab its data.
It's a drone. Alright, lovely drone. Okay. Where is this campfire? Lovely drone. We can go get drones at some point. Because I've got that one near Thornmarsh as well to try and get. Because I think I figured out how to get up to that drone, but I didn't, like, I didn't wait for it to be in the right spot before I jumped at it and missed it. So we can do a couple drones at some point, because we got 2 drones on the map now. Alright, let's go investigate this flooded ruin. Oh, yeah, because she did say, like, last time we were here, she was like, oh, I need to go underground, and how am I gonna do that? And the answer is we're gonna swim. That's the answer. Alright, flooded ruin. Okay, alrighty. Where's our water? Oh, there we go, okay. Is this Poseidon's doing? Probably. Oh, good. It's called the Tower of Tears. That's a good sign. Alright, so... do I want to go and dive in the middle here? Oh, no, this is... oh, this is stuff. Okay, alright. We're already getting to... oh, there's a... oh! Bolt blasters are powerful weapons that can quickly fire bursts of projectiles. I got too many weapons in this game. Hold R2 to charge the weapon for a concentrated, more accurate burst. Bolt blasters must be manually reloaded due to size. Some evasive maneuvers are slower. Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want evasive maneuvers to be slower. Not at all. Alright, let's have a save. And head up into this ruin.
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Okay. Ravagers, 3 Ravager circulators. Oh, no, it's saying I have 3. Another Ravager circulator. Excellent. I probably need those to get Ravager strike pieces. That might help me in intermediate strike games. Because I think I've seen a merchant with a Ravager strike piece. Alright, that looks like everything I can loot from whoever's behind tarp number 1. Hey, friends.
I was out of... I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
And so the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life, or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule, hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
I love everything about that interaction. Absolutely everything. I wasn't expecting to get a breathing device this soon. I definitely thought it was going to be like a reward for the end of this quest, but it looks like we're getting at least a Mark 1. Let me tell me everything about yourself, Moreland.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
He's the one who wants the lights we've been finding in the relic ruins. He's the one who wants those.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
Maybe not, because like the ones that we keep seeing, they're just kind of like decorative. They make like leaves and, you know, stuff like that, but maybe it's the same.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show, one unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman, and I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help,
I appreciate that his interest in this isn't just to find salvage to sell. Like he's interested in the holograms, and he's interested in honoring what his grandfather wanted to do.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gram's footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, and games, and coins, and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It was like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
Oh. Oh, I see. So it wasn't flooded before. I was going to say, like, it's probably more, the water level has increased since his grandfather was here, but it's sounding like it was open air with everything in there, and now it's flooded. Also, he did not ask us who Poseidon is. Like, he was just kind of like, yes, well, and then continued his story. Has he met the AI? Is my question, because he did not seem surprised when she said Poseidon's dream. So he's either, explored old world ruins and, read old myths, or he's met Poseidon.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark 1 and Mark 2. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
Okay. So hopefully when we get to Poseidon, the water will recede and he can just, climb down the way he would normally do.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Oh, I see.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts.
Ouch.
We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Okay, that explains why friend over there is talking the way he does. But also, what do you mean the Nora don't have art? Rude.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Okay.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
I'm gonna have to fight something underwater, aren't I? Alright, let's do the hard part first. We're in Dune Hollow. Okay, alright, so it's saying it's not that far. It's saying it's 19 feet away.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
Okay. Oh, Aloy, 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 Aloy. Aloy, Aloy. How do I... Okay, did you get it? Did you get it? Go up, 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 up. Okay. Alright, so I've got some time after that gauge.
Now, to get all the machine parts.
Okay, so after that gauge runs out, I do have a little bit of time. Okay, alright, but
Going
we've...
to Moorland. The herd should be south of here.
Alright.
Going down!
Alright, so we are going to get a little bit extra ability to breathe underwater once I find a machine kneecap to build a breathing device. Everything will be fine. Okay, alright. Okay. Go to the machine herd. I missed what machine we were looking for, and I'm very much hoping
Well,
it
this
is
where
not...
Moorland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
I'm hoping it's not the behemoth and his two Ravager
There.
friends.
Tracks should lead me to the herd. This
Oh.
must be where the herd left from. I better follow the tracks in the other direction.
Hopefully it's not the behemoth and his two Ravager buddies. I missed what kind of herd we were looking for. Yeah, just... underwater. But once we finish this quest, we will have a breathing apparatus, and then underwater will not be as bad. So
There's the herd. I should
No.
have the parts I need.
kill the machine herd, like all of them. Why? What machine are you looking for?
I can catch my breath here.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. No. How do I... Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted.
More machines? I better deal with them first.
Kill the machine's optional. No! No! That was supposed to be a strike. I don't know why it was a strike from above, but it was supposed to be a silent strike. Oh my gosh, what is... What? What is happening? Well, this isn't going well. This is supposed to be the easy part, game. This is the part that doesn't have stupid underwater parts. This isn't supposed to have stupid flying machines coming out of nowhere. I mean, I see you, Burrower. What are you? Ow.
Okay, got them all. Where did the herd go?
Oh. I see. So the herd has moved on while I was fighting the machines. I see. Didn't they go this way? I mean, didn't they go this way? Alright, we're just gonna rush him and get into a fight. That's what we're doing. Because we are fighting an unknown bellowback. I see the birds up there. I'm gonna ignore the birds until they become a problem. They don't seem to want to become a problem.
Save these for when I need it.
Oh, good. Bellowback convoy. Hi.
Rebels.
Oh, good.
Those guys first.
Rebels? Why? Ow.
It looks like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage. This synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine. Pain subsiding.
Ow. I was dodging. Oh. Oh, ow. I dodged. I dodged. You're on fire. I dodged you.
I'm out.
Okay. That leaf slasher didn't seem too interested. Oh, it's a long leg. It's a long leg. It's not a leaf slasher. Ow. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, just go down, please. Thank you.
It's gonna take more.
Oh, there's the leaf slasher. Hello. Oh! I forgot they got 2 jumps in them. They got 2 jumps in them. When they do that. When they do that attack, they got 2 jumps. And I am out of medicine pouch. My nice upgraded medicine pouch. Oh, that's 3 jumps. How many hops you got?
Got him. Okay. I should check if one of these machines has an intact membrane.
Alright, bellow
One
back.
synthetic membrane.
Alrighty.
Better check the other machines.
And then where
One of
was
them
that
might have a
other
kneecap I can use.
cargo pod?
A
Long leg.
kneecap. Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
Oh, I got close to the rebel outpost. That's why she had that. She had like some dialogue about there being rebels. And I thought I was gonna have to fight rebels, and they never actually showed up during that fight.
It's
But
throwing a lot of dust. I bet it stings.
it's because I got too close to that rebel outpost. Okay. All right, let's head back to Moreland. I am a little bit worried about how much medicine I don't have. So let's... because there's probably going to be, like, some kind of boss fight at the end of this quest. But I'm not seeing any medicinal herbs because I think I picked them all up and they all got put in the stash. Oops. Okay, let's talk to Moreland and let's get the Mark III done. And then I'll use that campfire to go and like refill from a stash. Because there may not be too many. Oh, wait a second. Do we have, oh no, we have a workbench here. Oh, we have a stash here. Never mind. I don't need to go anywhere. I can just refresh from here.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became. The stout-hearted huntress approached. Her appearance as sudden as a spark of destiny, when the delve was at its direst.
That's, quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden arose from the very sands that bore our woes. Nah, too trite.
What is it with you and all the... words?
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer wordsmith, at your service.
Okay. Tell me all the things.
How did you end up following Moreland out here?
Bright-eyed Moreland held his dreams aloft like a burning candle. And where that light went, the hearts of men were sure to follow.
So you admire him?
Admiration is but a gentle fire. It's the spark that delvers and tinkers and rogues alike are sure to warm to.
Okay, guess that answers something. Your friend over there doesn't like me too much. The loud one.
The old bean counter has the personality of a moss-eaten rock. But oh, what a wicked mind for money. A memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147. 147.
What exactly does a wordsmith do?
Like a tinker at the forge, a wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all who hear them. The young, the old, and frequently the inebriated.
I didn't take the Osram for storytellers.
They say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why's that?
Oh.
Oh, well, the Osram can get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
So you're saying being a wordsmith can be dangerous?
Oh, yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Osram will throw stuff at you.
What, like fruit?
More like chairs or grenades. But the veteran wordsmith persevered through it all, hammer in hand, ready to give as good as he got. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't by talking.
Got to go see someone about an underwater city.
And lo, the huntress went forth.
I like him.
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we'd need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, then you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
Also, I'm going, not your friend.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, a dream has to die.
This dream of Moreland's.
Is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Moreland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Moreland mentioned you were showman.
What? An Osram can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled with tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
Okay.
So Moreland was down in this ancient city, and
The three of us went down below.
you?
I can delve too.
Right. And, then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. Then Moreland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer details of his stupidity? You go ask him. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Okay. What do you have? Adhesive warrior bow that needs a rock breaker circulator, which I do not believe we have fought yet. This guy needs a bellowback circulator and a large machine core. Mighty to knock the weapon, the bolt blaster can fire frost, plasma, or shock bolts. Oh, it can be upgraded to deal extra damage at long range. Oh, it's a bolt blaster. I don't think I want to deal with the bolt blasters right now. And then a thunderbolt shredder gauntlet that needs a behemoth circulator. And he's got some Oseram clothes that need a rollerback. Oh, we need rollerback something to reopen the arena. So we'll probably get a circulator there then. Fast travel pack. Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
That I get. I get it. He's worried. Okay. Alright.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Alright. Special gear. Oh, interesting. Okay. Diving mask. A special breathing apparatus that enables diving to extreme depths. Need a compressed air capsule, a machine kneecap, and a synthetic membrane. Crafting complete. Oh, unknown gear. Continue the story to cover. So we've got one. I don't remember if when we made the igniter it had 2 question marks, so I don't know if we have like one more or if it's just showing us the next slot.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
All right. I'll be honest, Ayla, you don't sound super confident. Okay, cool. Our next objective is just find Poseidon. We're in Dune Hollow.
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Optimism! It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again, the shard counter found he had lost the war of words.
I'll stuff a cog in it, Stemmer.
Okay. Do I have to equip it? Equipped with her new diving mask, Aloy plunges into Poseidon's world, the flooded ruin of Las Vegas encased in an ancient dome. Do I need to equip it? Yeah, these ornaments. These are 100% that thing he has. Okay. Do I need to equip it? No. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait a second. There's no... Okay. Alright, we have reached the point...
So good. I can actually breathe down here.
Okay, we have reached the point where we don't have a, Okay, where am I going? Do we think? Am I just going down? I don't love just going down, but I guess we're just going down and we're seeing what's what. Oh yeah, because he said that he built the elevator
The
down.
mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Oh, that's the floor. Okay. Alright, this is the floor. We got some glowy mushrooms. Oh, we got some handholds, so I don't think we're gonna have to swim back up. I think we are gonna end up unflooding this place. Okay, alright. Okay. So we've reached the point where we no longer have an oxygen meter. Forgot that that's what the focus pulse looked like underwater. Okay, alright, we've got... Okay. Can I get through this door? No. Okay. Alright, we got some stuff over here. Okay. Including a... Alright. What are you? Stanley Chen looking back. Text data points quests. News item. Las Vegas, May 4th, 2060. News 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck the spade into barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic settlement, but how his immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to his idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed that time would come when he would become one of the most beloved figures in the clawback era, but Stanley Chen has always been one to defy the odds. Literally, in 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the old Tempo Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition. The resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. That seems like a lot of money. Devastated, Chen decided to leave his future to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed all $88,000 on the roulette wheel, number 8. It hit, resulting in 73-1 payout, netting him nearly $3.2 million, enough to rejuvenate his dreams and start a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky lease on life. 5 years later, it wasn't Chen that needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the the county completely. Water in the critical demand everywhere was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed the only option. The City of Lights was going to go dark forever. But Stanley Chen couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he turned 3.2 million into 200 billion, selling water filtration technology that data corrupted. Alrighty, okay. Oh, we got another data point. Alright. What is this? Oh.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Okay. So it sounds like he was here up until, like, the Pharaoh Plague. Okay, that is, like, holographic. Oh, it's... Oh, yes.
It must be Poseidon's doing.
Yes. All of this coral and the fish is Poseidon. Okay, that's just holograms I'm hearing. I think. I think it's just holograms I'm hearing. I don't...
Looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
Okay, so I can't pull my bow out while underwater, so hopefully that means there won't be an underwater boss fight.
Whoa! Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
Okay. Alright, there's no way we're gonna fight it. She's right. Poseidon. Why? Alright, so Poseidon is that away.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
Oh, I see. Okay, there's the Tide Ripper. We'll just... Can I track where you're going, friend? What was over there? Uh-oh. Oh, don't see me. I'm friend. Friend, not food. Friend, not food. Alright, let's go down. Okay. Let me go down. And maybe if I just go under him, he won't... Oh, no, he's gone down too. Okay. Alright, maybe if I just stay low. Oh, wait a second. Alright, I gotta go around.
That door on the other side. Coordinates for Poseidon right there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. Moreland said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system?
Find the red light. Okay. Red light acquired. Okay, alright. I feel like tripping another alarm system isn't the best idea. I think I probably have to go under that shelf, right?
Red light.
Okay, investigate the red light. Find a nearby hiding spot so underwater enemies will lose interest. Guess we're activating this. I guess that's a good idea.
Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required.
Okay.
The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay. I don't hate that plan. I do not hate the drain the water plan.